Oh, we can move everybody's characters.
Yes, you can.
For now. Until we piss off the GM.
Then I will lock everyone and you can't move anything anymore.
Okay, that's fair. Got it.
No, you can walk around wherever you want to. However, the second we get into combat, obviously you can only move on your turn.
Okay.
Surprise.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm still on Lucky's shoulder.
Probably. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm here, like, on you.
I got you. I got you, babe.
But first things first. What happened last time?
A lot.
I posted my notes in the chat, but
Oh yes.
anyone else?
We
The
just
professional
had some
note taker
trials
for
and
the-
tribulations.
But we didn't really save Evangeline. We bolted towards what we thought would be a catastrophe. Her cat, because the Snowcat actually did the whole thing first. But Evangeline was fine, but had taken some kind of harpoon object thing during the trial. And then we talked a lot about that, on why she's doing the trial and a little bit about her worries and everything. And we narrowly avoided being... No, Cat actually saw Lorn doing magic. I think that was important. But they didn't catch Zoey doing magic, is what I remember.
Oh, with now saying cat, you didn't mean Snowcat.
No, Kit. Yeah.
He is also a cat, but yeah.
Yes. yeah, but then a different type of cat.
Yeah.
And then we met with Bemi talking about the next test. We also went to the bar and introduced ourselves and got actually... Didn't we get potions from the bartender? We got something from the bartender.
No,
right?
we
got something everywhere we went because we were very nice.
Yes.
And also the bridal party.
Yes.
We were very nice.
We're throwing that around. Throwing our weight around. And then we proceeded to the bathhouse for the test and got locked in. So they will not open unless we finish the test.
Correct.
Yeah. Which is kind of frankly horrifying.
Yeah, Calliope is not amused.
All I
At
want
all.
for them is like open after 24 hours and we're just sitting there in a hot tub and like eating grapes or something.
I mean, that does sound like a plan.
That would be cocky. So I vote for that.
I'm in.
You are indeed in. You did just walk into the beautifully smelling, very warm bathhouse. As the heavy doors behind you locked. And you are still standing in the courtyard thing entrance with a fairly big statue in the middle that is not wearing much.
Also, Krister, you forgot some really important details in your like grown up. Like Calliope offered to find Tondi like dating partner.
True.
Yes.
Legit.
And also we went there because we were looking for the person who attacked Evangeline.
I almost said the name of the NPC. You don't know the name yet. Oops.
Oh, we also very importantly talked about what we can talk about in this place, about what Lorn calls the place. So again, that's why Snowcat is lucky, not Snowcat in this session.
Also, do not forget, currently Calliope has a mental link to Evangeline.
Oh, yeah.
That was also a thing.
Yeah.
As long as you don't get rid of it, yeah.
And
I feel we
since
did a lot last
started...
session, but we didn't travel that much from different places and run around. But I felt like we did a lot.
No, but we did stuff. No, also since we started this session, everyone gets a hope.
Woo!
Oh, right.
Collect your daily hope.
I love you so much.
I maxed out my hope.
Show off.
Don't tell Star I said that.
Not like
I
I have a
don't want-
character sheet open and I can see it. You all have too much hope.
No.
No.
No,
Y'all
no,
have
no.
too
you
much
using
fear.
those words.
Impossible.
Yep, not agreeing.
I actually used hope last time, but every time I used hope, I gained hope again. So
Okay, is this your positioning in
Yeah.
the entranceway, or do
Yeah.
you want to?
Zoe will have just walked to the entranceway and just gone, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And I mean, Calliope didn't have a chance. Calliope is just unlucky. So
Yeah.
So there is an opening here. You can see my little orange pointer.
Oh,
I
yeah.
should probably switch my color because all of you are orange. I will be
we're all orange.
Oh, not anymore. Okay, there's an entrance here.
Okay.
There's a perfumey scent coming out of it.
Yeah.
There is an entrance exit walkway. Here, there's just trickling coming out of it. And then obviously the one that Zoe's standing in. The grand opening to the very big main part of the bathhouse.
Oh. Can I change my position very quick?
Yeah.
I realized something. Yeah. Lorn will probably be here investigating the door and like
Tis closed properly.
actually trying to open it, but no. Yep, that's close.
You can try and lockpick it if you want to.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. I mean,
I feel
Calliope
like-
is wherever Lucky is.
Yeah. I'm gonna come over here where it's not as perfumey.
Oh, we both moved me.
Oh.
I don't know.
Calliope can phase in and out to me.
That was adorable.
If we are allowed to do things before we start, I think Lorn will look towards Emeline, Evangeline, and just while like rocking the door, trying to open it, they're like, "Yep, that's locked." Looking at Evangeline, what now? We got very little information from the overseer going in here.
She like stands very close to the door and like looks around. Talks very quietly. I am not sure what now. Do you know what we're gonna fight?
Could this technically be a non-fight? This just us going to the spa, or the fight is in our headspace?
I mean,
Then-
it's called her test of strength. So unless we have to hold up the statue for a few hours, I think so that it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's kind of their thing, like fighting things.
Oh, violence. Yay, violence.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And just to get this right, we are in a bathhouse.
Mm.
How deep is the water?
Depends on what pool you're in.
For my size?
Oh. Yeah. Not as deep as the city.
I'll stay here and literally like
Your reassurance could use some work. I'm just saying.
I mean, I don't want to
Um,
be unrealistic.
Fair.
But, I mean,
Uh,
we can probably drain the water, considering that I'm probably the only one who can swim properly.
Yes, we can.
And she
we
looks over to
should.
Sam. No offense.
yeah,
Is there a plug or something that we need to pull out?
How many people here can swim? Lorn raises his hand.
Evangeline raises her hand and Sam, like, slowly raises his hand.
This might be a problem.
I'm
Lorn
made of
takes off
glass.
his heavy
Glass
wool sh-
doesn't swim.
Lorn takes off his very heavy wool shirt, like cloak that he's still wearing.
Yeah, actually, being in this really hot, steamy environment, I think Lucky would like doff outer heavy wear and find like a little nook to stash winter wear kind of stuff.
There's a few benches in the entryway.
Yeah.
Zoe will probably do the same, but just sort of throw them on top of yours.
Evangeline is already in
I'll
summer
get
wear,
that.
so...
Yeah.
But I think since we're in here, Evangeline will take off the
You mean
mask.
Calliope?
Oh, yeah. Why did I call her? Oh, I play too many games until
Yeah.
Yes, Calliope takes off the mask. Because I don't think whoever is present here will be afraid of her. So yeah.
So
Mask off.
how
how
do we
does
drain the water out of this place, and how do we do it soon?
I mean, there should be a control room somewhere.
Let's look for a control room
Let's
then.
go find that then, because...
Where do you want to go first?
Step out into the main building and start looking around for a likely doorway. Or plinth or control pedestal or something.
So the
Lorn follow.
there is a curtain over here and a curtain over here. No other doors or walkways.
Lorn will indicate to Zoey if they're in eye contact, like going left, and just continue to the left.
Okay, in which case Zoe will go right.
And
Waiting for
as
the DM to cause
we
havoc.
kind of do this, I would like to use my gifted tracker ability to just kind of open up whatever senses I have to sense, listen for other creatures and those kinds of potentials. Creature groups of creatures.
Let me find that on your character sheet.
While you're at it, I would also like to mention that if Lorn gets to the point where he actually reaches the pool, he would like put his hands lightly above the water, not touching the water, and try to arcane sense if there's anything magical about the pool.
In a second. Okay, so Nyx, you're basically trying to figure out if there's anything you can track.
Yes.
There... You're still in the entryway. Why don't you roll... Let me check. Either instinct or knowledge.
I'm gonna roll an instinct. And I'm gonna spend the roll. Critical success.
Woo!
Oh yeah. Love
That's a 22
Fuck yeah.
with double tens.
Nice.
There's multiple footsteps and clearly what crying dog in the corner. And clearly like people try to get rid of their footsteps. This was not cleaned very recently. There's one very prominent set of footsteps that has not been tried to get wiped away. That goes to the left chamber. There's a lot of foot traffic, I want to say, and what looks like multiple sets of wheels going straight up into the big one.
So let me make sure that I spent that hope. There we go.
But while you're looking around, Lorn is touching the water, correct?
Not
Yes.
touching the water, but hovering above the water.
Hovering above. And you wanted to arcane sense.
Yes.
Within close range. What does it look like when you focus in on your arcane sense?
I think Lorn stops by water, just looking at it standing up, and then goes down to one knee, and at the same time places his hand very, very close to the water line. And I think there's like a, you know, that water glass in Jurassic Park T-Rex thing, like that, like a small, like, the water just ripples a little bit. As he focuses on it.
You focus on it, and you don't get a sense of anything magical, a presence and or people or objects that are in your close range.
Okay. Then Lorn will proceed along the line towards this draped door thing. It could also be a wardrobe, but he's proceeding to left.
So
What
he's
is Zoey
also
doing?
going to proceed, but suddenly occurred to start looking for tripwires and traps and such like. So probably moving slower than Lorn now, but being a lot more cautious about how she approaches the curtain. As she comes up towards the curtain again, there'll be a visual check for obvious traps.
You can make an instinct roll.
Cute.
And I do call out and share the information that there are absolutely other people here. There were that there's stuff here, and share what I've learned from the tracking.
If Lorn hears this and calls out,
Nice roll.
I think Lorn would like you to iterate what exactly are you telling Lorn? I heard the explanation, but is it okay to RP it? I'm also fine like leaving it, but
Zoey just rolled, so let's get
Trap.
that result.
Yep, that was 20 with fear.
There are no obvious tripwires or pressure plates or anything remotely trap looking that you would expect.
Cool. In which case, take a dagger and gently lift the curtain open.
There's a door behind it.
Let's have that door open.
You try and it's locked.
Not for long.
This could have been turned into a classic door. Is the door locked or not situation?
Yeah.
While that's happening, what is Lucky saying?
So I think Lucky is saying, as I watch, Lorn and Zoey going different ways, Lorn, Zoey, people, many tracks. Be careful.
Always.
Yes, but and like I see Zoey slow down and start looking for traps, which kind of relieves a little anxiety. Lorn, there's a lot of people. There are some wheel tracks. They may have been carrying supplies. They may have been but there's large tracks in this room back here behind us. There enemies left behind can stab him back. I'm not accustomed to working with a party.
No, Lorn does like the thief's guild. Okay, I don't think it's so. We probably knows it, but it's like, and just gives a slight nod to Lucky that he recognizes what they're saying.
Calliope, I don't. I'm used to doing this solo. Okay. Are you okay?
I'm not used to doing this at all, so
Okay.
I mean, I'm on you, so I'm fine. It's just
Okay.
I don't know how much help I can be.
You're doing great.
Fight of strength, and I'm not really that strong. I mean, I do have one spell that could help, but there is no one here yet, so...
You give us hope, little one.
Oh,
That's everything.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, Lorn is so not part of this conversation because it would be such an excellent opportunity to say something like, "You're stronger than you look," and just like cool walk out.
Internal strength. 16 with hope for the lock star.
Yeah, the door swings open. Behind it is a very small, dimly lit in quotation marks because there's a very tiny window office.
No machinery or anything?
Nope. No paper. Soggy. Slightly.
Yeah.
Very damp in there.
Give it the once over very quickly to make sure there's nobody actually hiding in there. See if there's anything useful, but okay, it's a bust.
It's very small. You don't have to roll for anyone hiding because it's just a table and 2 bookshelves. There's nobody sitting underneath the table. Nobody on top of the bookshelves.
Yeah, I think Calliope will turn around, wow, words are hard, to Evangeline and Sam, and he's like, so, besides this being a test of strength, what else do you both know about all these trials?
Evangeline's face immediately snaps to Sam, who like grumbles a little bit. Well, it's what the new leader has to do. What do you want to know?
So nothing. Got it.
Well, what do you want to know?
Like,
it's not like they repeat the same thing every time. That would be stupid.
Yes, but like, is test of strength meant like team building usually, or physical strength, or mental
Have
strength?
you seen my mother? At all how the society works?
No. I mean, yes, but I have been here not even a day, so I don't know how this society works at all. I've only been like, the last time I was here I was dancing with Grob, so I have not been part of any society. So,
well, let's just say we pride ourselves on being fighters and warriors. So this will 100% be a fight, not a team building exercise.
Okay, so, Lucky, what did you say was wheelbarrow in which room?
The wheel tracks seem to go forward.
Yes.
Into the main area, but there's tracks of something large footprints heading off to this room back here with where the strong smell is coming out of.
Oh, okay.
So there's something with big footprints which could come after us and come up behind us if we don't deal with it.
Okay, I have an idea. Put me down and I will go in there because I am tiny. I will not be perceived, and maybe there is no water in there so I can peek around the corner.
How about we can... All right, I'll be right behind you, just at the edge of the door, okay?
Yeah, because I can sneak. Yeah, and I think Calliope like sneaks and sees like this bush here, and is like peeking around like the bush into the room to see if she can like, I think she fits in that bush probably, but she doesn't want to make a sound. So she probably can even like fit behind the bush and everything, and is like trying to see what she can see, smell, perceive, whatever.
There's multiple bottles, empty bottles, on the floor scattered in this area here around the pool. Like all around here. A few are floating inside of the water.
I think,
yeah,
I think Calliope will sneak over here, like to whatever this is first, and peek in there, whatever that is.
That's a statue that's slightly off kilter.
Oh, okay. Then she will probably just sneak around that. Sneak. To then like see what kind of bottles, the empty ones, like if there is still like something dripping out or something.
Is it more important to you to be quiet or to be slow and have an eye out? Or both?
Well, she wants to be observant, but like sneaky, but I don't think she has ever had to sneak anywhere. I think she's very good at like perceiving and observing and stuff, but I don't think she is the most. She is made of glass, for fuck's sake.
Yep.
She's trying, okay?
Snow is panicking. Snow is having an anxiety attack behind the door.
Well, there's no door.
I know, but he's
open.
like around the edge, like, oh God, you gotta let a kid grow up. You gotta let a kid grow up. You gotta let a kid grow up.
Breathing into a bag.
Is Lucky also peering into the room or not?
Yeah, he's watching. He's like just barely
Okay.
like looking in, but like, you know, Scout letting the trainee go, but like just absolutely mortified. I mean, he's, you know, he's old enough that he's done this before with young kids, but like this is his sonny, right? So like it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Then you can both roll for instinct to see what you see.
Yeah,
Is
because
it
the thing
sweat
is,
or is it the bath?
Calliope only has 5 years of memory. Like, even if she would be an adult, she is not an adult right now.
Yeah.
Instinct.
Yeah. Snow has 62. Like he's panicking over here.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh, indeed.
Oh jeez.
Okay. Good times.
The GM does not need more fear. The GM cannot have more fear.
You're correct. I'll just use it immediately.
I mean, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Totally
Can
fine.
we make a house rule that Star can has more fear? Just
There is a max to fear.
Probably just as well, really.
Which I did move up a little bit, considering that there's a thing where we swap hope and fear. But since you don't really move to the other place, we haven't done that yet.
It's true.
No, I am at the max. I am not getting that fear. But I did just use one, so you know.
Okay.
This might sound comforting when you say it, but it is not as comforting.
It's not,
because that also means you're at max fear.
Yep.
Well, here's 2 more.
So now we
that
can just get all those fears out of the way. So maximize your fear. Star can't use it.
Oh, I just used one. I have many uses of it. So that was both instinct rolls, yes. Calliope, you like sneak around a little bit, clanking on the floor because you know
I'm a clank.
You're out of class. Yeah. You only smell the overwhelming scent of the very purple water right across the corner from you. Which overwhelms your senses a little bit, makes your eyes water slightly. It's too much. This is not a normal amount of perfumey air that should be in here. And with a 12 with it. Lucky, something feels off. You can't put a finger on it, and you know that you will find something in here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But why would this room smell this much like perfume that you can smell it in the hallway when there's no business? Minimum yesterday and today. And probably tomorrow, considering they might have to clean up after you.
Right.
It's too... It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you do also see a few of the bottles scattered around. Something's off.
Mm-hmm.
While that's happening, we'll zoom up to the other room. What's Lorn doing?
If Lorn manages to reach the wall, he places his back against the wall, so he has the door to his right. And I assume
Which
it's the
means
same
that
situation.
as you're looking over, I'll probably go, that room.
Recognizing. I assume it's the same situation with this door as Zoey has, like there's a drape across the door, or... Lorn will use his elementalist and use his element to do a little that movement to flicker the drapes a little, just so slightly, so we can confirm that there's also a door there.
There is a door behind. That door is not closed.
It's not closed.
No, it's like open this much.
Looking at Zoey, does Zoey proceed into the room or not?
Zoey will be making her way over towards you, yeah.
Oh, okay. Lorn will just do a little hand and wait for Zoey to stop. And then he will cast an illusion of himself walking in the door into the room. Like, he doesn't see, but I assume that illusion can continue at least within his eyesight. So if he sees slightly into the room, he just casts the illusion of him walking through the door.
Make a spellcast roll.
Yes.
In which case, Zoe's just going to tuck herself in behind that pillar there because it's about to kick off.
Can this technically be a street kid thing? Like, tricking someone going in, like...
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, it makes sense with you. So to use your experience, it costs hope.
Click that, -1 hope, and then rolling. That was a 9 with hope.
With
if
hope.
If that is not, but that's a success still, right? No?
No, it says make a spellcast roll 10.
Oh, then he will use his adaptability, which means that I can mark a stress to reroll. I read up.
Nice.
And then it's again, I click for a spellcast roll, and then I click street kid, and then I roll, and that's an 18 with hope.
There we go.
Woo! Nice.
How does this illusion look for you, knowing that's an illusion?
I think it suddenly a shape of himself without any fuss, any drama. Lorn is just standing still against the wall, and what Zoey sees is that another Lorn walks out of Lorn and leans onto the door, and kind of, it looks like Lorn is pushing it open. This illusion Lorn is pushing it open with his right hand and looks in and takes a step inside the room, but I don't know how much Lorn sees more, so he stops the illusion where he doesn't see anymore.
Your illusion pushes into the room. You don't hear anything?
Okay. Then the illusion just like dissipates like mist, like colorful because he's still wearing all his clothes and everything. And then it does this to Zoey, and then he actually just opens the door. So we more or less repeats the motion that the illusion did.
While Lorn turns around and makes a hand signal towards Zoey, you can hear water bubbling. Somewhere where it didn't used to bubble. Over here. In the big pool.
Squat and turn to face it.
Do you want to walk over? Or
no, but I'm definitely looking in that direction, and I've crouched down to minimize my target.
There's bubbling. And you see a darker shape moving in that area. Nothing actually crossing the surface of the water. But there's a dark shape that vanishes.
Okay, I'm going to call back quietly to the others. Yeah, we've got people. Something is in the water, for sure.
And there's going to be something in this room up front. And footprints are going to say, there's something large up here. They're using fragrance to cover it up.
Oh, good.
We will follow that conversation to the lower room again. What's happening in there?
I think Calliope will mentally tell Evangeline to make her, like, Evangeline and Sam go somewhere where their attacks could be most useful. So Sam, to tell Sam to go somewhere like high, like range thing, and Evangeline like mentally just whatever you think you can do best. I mean, I know you can swim, but since we're trying to get rid of the water, I don't know, just you do you.
Cool.
Yeah. And then I think Calliope, the very hopeful thing that she is, will probably try like to sneak closer to see what this pool is and what kind of bottles there are. Like if the bottles are the perfume, or if the perfume literally just comes from the whirlpool of doom. In her opinion. Well, it's purple spiraling water.
Yeah.
So for her, that's nothing positive.
When you sneak closer to the water, I need you to make a presence reaction roll. So it does not generate fear or hope.
Hey, I said roll. Roll, bitch. It doesn't want to roll. My presence is not rolling.
Nice.
Oh, now it rolled. Well, great. It doesn't do anything, but I critted.
What do you mean it doesn't do anything?
Like, it doesn't get hope or anything, but I critted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's a good thing.
Yes, it is. You feel how the intense smell tries to penetrate something in your brain, but you cough for a few seconds, shake your head, and your head is still clear. But this smell is pungent, and the closer you get to it, the worse it gets.
Okay.
You do see that at the bottom of the whirlpool of doom, there is a elongated dark shape. Unmoving, from the looks of it. And a few bottles.
An elongated dark shape that is not moving.
Yes.
I mean,
Dun,
does that
Dun dun
count
dun
as
dun 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 dun.
close range?
Where you are now. Yeah. Close. Not very close, but close.
Because I could once per rest spend any number of hope and shoot magical projectiles that strike the target of your choice within close range. And then roll a number of d6 equal to the hope spend and deal that much magic damage to the target.
While you creep closer, peer into it and think for a second.
Hmm.
Oh gosh, I have to roll things. 1 second. And then I need, well, something's happening. Yeah, that's in your line of sight. Lucky, I need you to roll instinct. Not a reaction roll.
Better roll that with hope.
buddy.
From
That would be a
seemingly
7
nowhere, a
here.
dagger flies through the room and hits Calliope in the back, between the wings, for 11 damage.
11?
11. So you check if that hits your severe damage or major damage threshold.
11 major.
Take major damage. Unless you want to use your armor. Once.
Well, even if I used all 3 armor.
No, you can only use 1 armor, and that moves it down 1 threshold.
Oh, into a minor instead of a.
Yes.
Oh, because.
Armor works differently here than in D&D. But you can always only use 1 armor per hit.
But you know what? I do not think Calliope. Currently, Calliope is focused on whatever is in there.
Yeah, but your armor is not a thing you do. That's just your
right.
clothing soaking up the damage.
Okay, fine. Let's use it.
It's not an action.
1 armor used marks a hit point.
And it came from behind.
Yes.
Calliope. Snow immediately takes a big, adrenaline surges. But we've been through this before. We're not going to just be overreactive. Not going to just run in. Zoey. Calliope's been hit. Big deep breath, reground, and then come around the corner and make myself big target. And step into the room as big target.
Damn, swap places.
I am the floof, and the floof is with me. And just take up the space and walk into the room. Just slow and steady, and look from where the knife would have come from.
The knife definitely came from behind Calliope. So somewhere in this square.
Yeah.
But considering where she's standing, it could not have come from here. Because there's a statue in the way. But you can't see anyone.
Okay. So I'm trusting Zoey to alert Lorn. And to...
I think Calliope is, well, probably screaming not just in her head, but out loud because she's shocked, and she's like, Evangeline, can you there is an invisible something. Can you make that visible?
Calliope is strangely calm under pressure, having a dagger sticking out of
Well,
like, this is nothing.
It's but a
barely flesh wound.
scratch.
There's no flesh to
No,
wound.
Calliope is quite panicked. And Calliope is like trying really hard not to, like, I don't know, cry. Because this is the second time that she just got almost like smooshed to them in like a few days. And she's like, I mean, there is something in there that is not moving, but that isn't what hit me. So I cannot hit a target that I can't see, but I can try to hit whatever's in there in case that wants to hit us too. Like I'm pretty sure she cannot reach the dagger because it's in between her wings. So she's like,
just
like heavy, like
get it out, get it out, get it out.
Yeah, like trying, and like I think every move hurts because the dagger is in there, probably pierced through the glass, and it's probably in her. So she's like, because if she now moves, the glass will crack.
Also saying, depending on how far Lorn got into the room, he will hear Zoey or not.
I think about the time when you, as Lorn, not the illusion, would have gone in or about to go in. That's when you heard the call.
Then Lorn will probably pause and walk, not running, but proceeding over here. Again, Lorn does not know about the bubbles. Does he see the bubbles, or is there anything odd about?
There's no bubbles.
Then he will do. And just stay with Sam here. What's going on?
Already has the bowstring taut. I'm not sure. And you can see that he's standing so he can look into the room perfectly.
Like a boss.
Like a boss. So, back to inside of the room. Or what? Zoey came along the corridor, right?
Yep. So I'm probably just going to move in quietly behind Snow and start seeing if I can pick anything up. And given that basically I'm a thief and a rapscallion, I'm looking for hidden tricks or where people's feet might be, or little movements in the air maybe that are giving away their position, because if they're either cloaked or they're invisible or something, but there is going to be telltale signs around them that give them away. Personally,
like a
I'd like to roll
with cut out eyes.
Yeah, a little bit. So I'd like to roll finesse on that, but I'm happy to roll instinct if not.
It is instinct because you're not trying to hide.
Cool.
Or
all right,
to figure, like to tinker something. You are actively perceiving.
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 Yeah, I don't get anything from pick and pull, so 20 with hope.
Take the help here. Casually rolling a 20. Nice. You look around the room and see nobody, but then look at Calliope, look at the angle it hit, and then your eyes start upward as you see somebody hovering in the corner holding themselves to the wall, and they wink at you.
Wink?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
For a dagger.
I will send you a picture of the person.
Wink?
They are, however, not dressed as what you expected them to. They seem to be dressed in bathhouse attire, as if they're working here.
Means nothing. I'm going to throw a dagger anyway.
Bathhouse ninjas can be a thing.
Go ahead, throw a dagger.
Okay. 19 with hope.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And then that's a mere 4. Woo! At least I hit them.
Right.
At least you hit them.
Cat, look up!
Look at.
It would be really great now if Cat actually doesn't see anything.
No, when they point it out, you can see a lady hovering or like crouching in the roof, basically.
Okay. Does she wink at me?
She like just got a dagger in her, and she's like pulls it out, nodding.
And I kind of nod back in response, and turn my eyes back to Calliope, and I'm gonna kind of hop around, make myself the big floof target between myself and the worker, and then say, Calliope, hold still. You're gonna be okay. And put my big soft paw on the side, on her back, and say, are you ready for this to come out?
Mm-hmm.
On 3. Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. And pull it out as perfectly straight as I can so as to not crack the glass. I assume I would roll what?
Finesse?
Yes. Tinker check. Tinker check.
Yeah, like, oops, no finesse. Bump. Calliope's in the whirlpool.
Why am I rolling with fear?
No, that's a roll with hope.
Oh, that was a roll with hope?
Yeah.
Man, it's just because I like blue. Okay.
You rolled a 10 with your hope die and a 6 on your fear die, so 17 total.
I did it.
Easy. Pull it out perfectly straight, and you can see that there's no blood or anything coming out, because it hit right between the what do you call that? Where the glass has been put together. What do you call that in English?
Oh,
The
the
seam?
seal?
A
The seam, yeah.
Yeah, the Tiffany glass.
Yeah,
where
the glass
glazing
seam,
is.
I guess.
Where the
It hit
glazing is.
right in there.
Yeah.
And you managed to pull it out perfectly and not crack it and hurt her any further. You have a dagger.
I have a dagger. And a hope. I get to add a hope, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think now Calliope turns around to look for like who attacked her.
Someone in the banister ceiling roof thing in the corner.
And I think because Calliope is just Calliope, she's like, you're a very accurate shot. Wait, no, not on our side. Please don't attack us anymore.
Are you gonna try and persuade her not to attack you anymore?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, I think I even have something for that.
You should.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I have the heart of a poet.
Yeah, but you can roll first and see what you get if you want, and then see if you want to add a d4 or not. So that would be a presence roll.
Presents. But I think I need a D4.
I think you do. Yeah, it's not enough.
One. That.
No. Oh, damn. Oh,
That makes it 10.
That makes a 10, which is enough.
See?
You call out to not attack you anymore. And you see as her hand was hovering over a dagger as she like hooks her head towards you. And then for the first time you hear her voice as she moves her hand away from the daggers and back to the wall. Cool if you let me go.
Where do you want to go?
Out the way I came in.
Lorn looks at
we didn't.
Evangeline in this conversation.
We didn't. I mean, we didn't lock the door. I mean, you can go. I mean, we didn't came here to fight. We came here for the. Oh, were you locked in with us by accident?
Well, the main door's closed, isn't it?
Yes. And it will open when we finish the test. But we will not attack you if you don't attack us. I swear. I'm just a baby.
I'm just a little guy.
I mean, she literally is.
Yeah, I know.
Literally a background.
Literally, yeah. She slowly climbs down the wall as if it was walking for her. Lands on the ground. Calliope, you notice that considering her clothes and how expensive this bathhouse looks, she is wearing a worker's uniform that doesn't fit her properly. And she said that, well, the main door's closed, isn't it? After she said she will leave the way she came in.
Yeah.
I think it doesn't like come across as fake to everyone else as it does to Calliope, considering that Calliope has an entertainer background.
To be fair, Zoe's probably sitting there going, "Yeah, one scoundrel to another. Yeah, come on, babe, try harder."
Yeah. If Lorn managed to get a contact with Evangeline, he will ask, "Something's off. What is this about? Is this the one we're supposed to fight?"
Evangeline like looks at Lorn. I don't think so. She's just a person.
Yeah.
So we can't fight a person? Is that what you're saying?
I mean we can, but I doubt that that's the thing we need to fight.
I think Lorn sounds like obviously frustrated.
I think Calliope will first make a mental note to Evangeline, and he's like, do the workers here usually have very ill-fitting uniforms?
And climb walls.
No, that's not what
you can't
he
hear
asked.
that.
She's just asking about the uniform.
No, that's
like,
what Lorn's
in her
saying.
mind.
Joining in.
But you can't
Evangeline.
hear
No,
Calliope.
it's mental.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's in the mind. It's a mental link to Evangeline.
Evangeline responds also mentally. No, they get their clothes fitted perfectly.
And then mentally go, okay, because her uniform is not fitting at all. Like, something doesn't add up. Because I don't think you hire like knife throwers and wall climbers as tendency.
Well,
I think
depending
she
on the
would be
culture, it
better off like doing what I do for a living. I mean, no offense, just the uniform is just No.
You can see Evangeline step into the doorway. But I'll be rude and use a fear to spotlight her.
No, but I wanted Evangeline to ask her the name first. Like introduction.
Well, you can't talk forever during your round because that's only that many seconds. You can talk to her. She won't respond. As the woman climbs down, lands very light-footed, looks around all of you, and then darts into the open door and disappears.
Leveled Omnius.
So that's the way she came in, huh?
Are we following?
The main door is locked, huh?
Calliope is not following anyone.
Lorn will be looking at Sam and Evangeline, and it's like, is it possible that someone actually got locked in here with us by accident?
No.
They both shake their heads.
No.
Zoe's going to cross to the door that they've just gone out through and check. Does that lead outside or does that lead further into the building?
There's another door, which is locked.
So a door to a door?
Mm-hmm.
Step back, close this one, and if there's a latch on the inside, lock it.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, no, let's not split the party. Thank you. Nice try.
Why will I go here?
Don't go so close, for fuck's sake.
I need you to roll a reaction roll, Lorn. Oh, he didn't see that.
And I was just about, Calliope was just about to ask some, but whatever.
It's his good stat. It was a critical success.
Nice. You also feel the pungent smell hitting your nose, and it burns a little bit as you breathe out heavily and waft it away a bit.
But this is from the water, right?
Yes.
It's not coming from that. He was like, oh, what is this? And kind of instinctually just do like that, and then all the mist just coalesces into the water. Nice. Do I need to roll for that? Is that just his origin?
That's flavory enough for it to just happen.
Yes, to happen. It's like...
I like it.
But there's no tap or any. Now when the mist is clear, there's nothing in the room that indicates that you could pull a plug on this thing somewhere.
There's no visible plug in this pool.
No. Oh, should we leave this room?
Wait, Lorn. Do you see the dark shape on the bottom?
He looks at Calliope and then slowly looks back as if there was an alien xenomorph standing behind him.
There's just an elongated dark thing at the bottom.
How size?
There's something at the bottom of the pool. I can't really make out what it is.
Water.
Okay, so I wasn't the only one seeing that. Okay.
I don't feel I can pull because I don't feel because I've been using this as with some kinetic capability, but I feel it's a little bit strict trying to push it out of the water using his origin. Does anyone? But he looks around the room. Is it a stick somewhere that we can use to actually scoop it out?
There's a bunch of bottles. There's a few benches.
How
buckets of water.
How deep is the water?
It's a whirlpool, so for the average person, a bit higher than hip level. The middle, but you can sit on the edge.
So
while everybody's talking, Zoe's going back into the hallway to watch Evangeline's back.
Yeah.
So as big as Lucky is, with my short staff, could I use my short staff to
You can try it.
Scoop?
Wait, Lorn pulls out string that looks a little bit like metally wiry, and ties like a
Noose?
noose. Thank you. And sees if it can ask Lucky, see if you can attach this to the.
I even have rope. I could.
Yeah.
And having
I'll-
assumed that I would have done avalanche rescues, set like a kind of nod. I wouldn't have thought of doing that in water. Set like a rope with a locking thing for like an avalanche rescue that I would have done on my short staff. I don't know that I would have. Like, I don't know that I'm going to be very good at it in water because I'm not going to be used to fishing in water, but I can give it a try.
Yeah.
Calliope will get out the way.
I'll keep watch. Calliope, can you watch the door?
Which one?
Yeah, the left one indicating.
This one? Yeah, Calliope can probably barely reach the handle, but...
Question: what is this thing in the middle of the room?
This?
You mean that thing?
Yes.
A statue
Statue.
on a pedestal that has been moved slightly.
Oh.
First of all, Lucky, I need you to roll a little presence reaction roll.
Yeah. Presence roll?
Yes, reaction roll.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How do I make that a reaction roll?
Just click on the presence stat.
Click and roll.
You can just ignore what you rolled with. That's fine.
Okay. Presence. Roll.
Nice.
Nice. That is enough. You feel the
13 for our
stench
viewers.
trying to grab. But you're like, ew, ew, ew.
Mhm. Oh, you also have very sensitive sense of smell compared to us
Like-
normal humans.
Like a little hairball moment.
Yeah. Mhm.
Presence is not my strength.
Hey, but you pulled it off, so hey, all good.
With fear. Have some fear.
No, it's a reaction roll.
Oh, so it
doesn't
doesn't
generate
give you anything.
doesn't generate hope or fear.
Just trick you.
All right. And then what do I need to roll for fishing?
Fish?
Roll for fish. I think
Look,
it's
however
more.
character sheet's got that.
I think it's more finesse than agility because it's like finicky.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Now that fear I will take.
The 14 with fear, because that's all I can give.
That
You
is
did your
enough
best.
to move it a bit further, but not fully out. So it's now teetering on the edge, and you can see that it's a long staff-shaped situation.
Can we reach it now? Can we
If you
get
grab
an
into the
arm
water,
in?
yeah.
Can I make some kind of reaction roll to like grab Lucky's hand
Before grabbing
Lucky
into the
reaches
water?
before reaching the water?
Like I'm pulling it with my short staff, and I'm about to put my arm in and just grab at and pull it in.
But like,
Yeah, you can make an agility reaction roll, Lorn, to see if you can stop Lucky.
14 with fear.
Well, it's a reaction roll.
Oh.
Oh, it's all hail reaction
Gladly.
rolls.
All hail the
Right,
reaction
yeah.
rolls.
I like the reaction roll part of this game.
Let's see. What's Lucky's evasion? 10.
We got PvP action right
here.
here.
You do manage to grab Lucky's arm.
Looking very solemnly into Lucky's eyes, Lorn takes his other hand and does an arcane sense on the water in the same way. And Lucky, you can see like the water like waves a little bit.
There's nothing magical about the water specifically. There is something magical slightly about the rest liquid that's in the bottles.
But and those bottles are in the pool.
Yeah, there's a few bottles in the pool.
Oh, okay.
There's a few bottles next to you that are like, there's maybe 1-2 drops left. But it seems to, when it mixes with the water, it does not detect.
Looking at Lucky, Lorn will say, they did something to this pool. I would not touch the water. And then let's the hand go.
Okay. Well, help me pull this out then.
If it helps, Lorn will try to support. Can we spend a hope for that if there's a new roll?
What do you want to do? Specifically to not touch the water but get it out?
Yeah, because there's a piece of string that works as a noose attached to this rod. So I imagine that as if Lucky can get the noose under the object and like pull the string, it gets attached to the staff.
Yeah, you can try again to like properly fish it, because for now Lucky just moved it to the edge, to the sitting edge, not the outside edge.
So that's just a supportive action. I'll spend a hope and then you roll with advantage, or
that works, yeah.
Yep.
So that's another finesse roll, but now you roll with an added d6.
I'm just cheering.
Advantage.
Here we go. Oh. And that is a total of 6 with fear, because it was a 1, a 3, and a 1.
Can I just double check Calliope's community card, please?
My community part?
The what?
What does Calliope's community card do?
Oh, well, I have something useful. I can spend a hope to basically have something for this.
What did you say?
I'm a nomadic pack, so my inventory is quite diverse. So once per session, I can spend a hope to reach into my pack and pull out a mundane item that's useful to your situation.
This becomes very metaphysical and complicated, but Lorn spends a hope and then remembers wait, I think I can do a thing, and it takes the string and starts tying it into a net. Does that work, Star?
Well, you would have to spend a hope to use an ally's community ability. Yeah, you can do that. When you do that, you give Calliope the hope. So you use the hope to use her ability, but that gives her the hope.
Yeah.
You can do that. You will have to roll again because the thing just rolled back into the water.
Yep.
Okay,
but
so I have.
Lorn does the roll.
I gain the hope.
Yes.
I take it.
And I will explain this as Lorn at some point saw Calliope playing with a piece of string and tying a couple of knots, and then got inspired to, wait, this actually works like a net thing if you do it that way. His brain is weird.
We're not questioning
If
it.
it works, it works.
Would this in some way help? Like that, because that's just a trinket thing, but in effort, would this like add advantage or something to our next roll?
It will lower the DC.
Nice. Lucky, can we try again? I think if we do it from the left this time, I think this might actually work.
I'll just hold it here. You use your net. You go for it.
Nice. And was that finesse?
Yes.
Yes. Rolling finesse, and this is not with advantage, but it was a lower DC.
Yes.
Rolling. 16 with fear.
I'm at max fear, can't take it.
It's
Unless I'm rude and use the fear to turn the whirlpool on to make the whirl harder, but I won't.
It's more the insult rather than the injury in this case.
We'll spend 2 hours at one pool. No, I'm not doing it.
Was the door locked all along? Or was the door open?
That is enough. You do manage to get it out. It reeks, but what you fish out of the water, or net out of the water, is
this has
what
to be important.
Seems to be a piece of a lever that has been broken off. It is dripping wet and reeks like the water does.
Lorn doesn't touch it while it's wet. He actually takes his cloth and like grabs it and like Lucky is doing something. Like this has to be used for something, and then walks over, like high-fiving Lucky on the way. Walks over to Sam and Evangeline and like, is this something we can use? Please tell me this is something we can use.
They look at it, look at you, look at it. Hold their noses and shrug.
Can I stop watching the door?
Yes.
Lorn will go
Come on
over
back.
here
Lorn,
and put this
there
thing
was
down.
nothing in that right-hand room, so the pump mechanism's got to be in that left-hand room. Probably. I say gotta. Could be somewhere else.
What's in the chamber across the hall? Before we go into the other room.
Let's go find out. Move to the corner. Lean.
To be fair, I'm going to place a marker here.
So yeah, who's going into the room?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, not going in, but definitely sort of sidling up to the doorway, having a good look inside.
This is obviously the changing area. There's a lot of what do you call that? Little closets, like the small ones. There's another word for that.
Lockers.
Yes. Wooden lockers and a little fountain at the other side, which trickles happily. Doesn't smell, but looks very clean.
How big are these lockers? Okay, so the odds of somebody hiding in one are pretty under.
Yeah, the person would have to be very slim and very small.
I could hide in there.
And you are mighty and fearsome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can we get that washed? I mean, it smells really bad.
Well, there's a fountain in here. Drop it in that.
Well, that thing is my size. I don't think I'm the one who should do it.
You're not the one carrying it.
Well, it's next to me on a bench.
Fine. Pull a glove on, walk over, grab the doohickey, and walk into the main room with it. And kind of just walk in, half expecting to be jumped by something that I haven't spotted yet, because that's how it went last time. Do I get as far as the far end without anything happening to me?
You just walk through, yeah?
All right. Then sploosh, drop it in the fountain.
As you just throw it in, there's a little sizzling sound
Ooh, nasty.
as there's purple bubbles coming up in the water. But the water doesn't color. And the second the lever piece touches the water and starts sizzling, the smell dissipates immediately.
Let it simmer for a minute and then pull it back out again once it looks like it's had a chance to clean off.
Do you touch the water? Just to grab it?
I've still got the glove on, so yes, I will go fishing for it, but I'm not touching it directly per se.
Okay. Was your glove dirty? Or clean?
A difficult question. It's kind of like everyday use dirty, yes.
Okay.
Because
So
you know,
wherever the glove
Zoe's not a pristine person, really.
wherever the glove has touched the water, even for a split second, it's in pristine condition, as if you just bought it. It's perfectly clean. If there was a little piece that was a bit like worn, perfectly smooth over.
Huh.
Looks a bit weird because it stops like here.
Yeah. Grabs the other glove and puts them both in.
Same happens with the other one.
Yeah. That's a cool trick. Right. Grab the rod out. We have a clean rod.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now it
This-
looks like it was just made.
This cleans things. Look at this. This is awesome.
Lorn will look at Sam and Evangeline. Does this trial say anything about any kind of puzzle? Because this feels like a puzzle, not
Does
just
what
a
say
strength.
what?
Puzzle.
No, that what? Repeat the sentence, not just a word.
Oh, yeah. So far, this does not feel like a test of strength. Are we doing anything wrong? Or what?
I see.
Strength of mind.
They both just shrug.
Give it time.
I think, personally, this probably got snapped off of the pump mechanism.
So maybe at some point we need to pull a lever, and usually when you pull a lever, that uses strength.
Calliope,
Yes.
I have an invitation for you.
Uh-huh.
This pool over here just fixed inorganic things and made them very nice. Can we
That's nice.
reseal your back?
How?
I'll hold you up. Yes, I'll hold you up. Can we just lay your back? You'll float. I won't let you go under.
Anybody looking at Zoey at this moment sees a very conscious effort to stifle some mischief or some kind of snarky comment. It's like,
I mean, like looks into the fountain, like how deep is it?
Not very.
I'm not gonna let.
It's
I'm
like a
not gonna
hand
let
wash
you-
fountain. It's just.
Oh, I think. Oh no, it's okay. I mean, if that actually heals and doesn't break stuff. I mean, this isn't that deep, and I do take baths. I'm not dirty.
Nope. But it fixed her gloves. So where the knife went in, we can fix the glaze.
Oh. Okay. And I think she just gingerly walks up and like pokes a finger in first to see if like the finger falls off.
Finger does not fall off. It feels not wet.
Huh. And I think she
It's
just
warm, but not
I
wet.
think she climbs in and just lays down so her back touches the water.
Roll a
Does it
d4.
work?
Roll a d what?
d4.
A d4. Where do I do that?
You can just roll it on either Roll20 or Owlbear if you don't have one at the table.
Hold on.
A
I
quick
can roll
question.
here.
Zoey hasn't told anyone else about the bubble thing.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
I mentioned it when it happened, called back into the room and said, there's something in the water.
Did that work?
Yes, it is. You did. You rolled a 1. You heal 1 HP.
Hey.
Perfect. No other. I don't need another. I that goes in that direction. Okay. Yeah. So my cut closes.
Yeah, and again, like this does not feel like you're in water. It's a bit warm, but it's not wet at all.
I think she starts like poking or splashing it. Like,
It splashes like water.
This doesn't feel like water.
Fascinating.
Lorn will like not yell, but at least raise his voice a little bit. Will you two be okay in there if we go and check out this other room?
On our way.
We should get on.
Uppies. I mean,
Absolutely.
Like
Picks you
there
right
is
up and onto the shoulder.
carrying like
yeah, she couldn't catch herself.
And he is just grinning. The biggest, happiest grin.
So we just froze the lever first and then
Well, to be fair, probably stood with it, like holding it like a club. So if anybody walks out, they're going to get a face full of it.
That's a nice sturdy lever right there.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Unfortunate if something should happen to someone else. Lorn would like do something that I assume that Zoe also know, like 1, 2, 3, and then we indicate we both like go in there.
You barge in to what looks like a very tiny control room.
That was anticlimactic.
I'm okay with that.
Can Lorn get a knowledge roll to just quickly figure out how this thing seems to operate?
You don't need a knowledge roll because it has signs.
Can Lorn
so much
read?
stats. So
Can Lorn read? Yes. There's a corner, I want to say, on one wall. It says temperature, and it says hot and cold, and it has the round ventile. What's that?
Ears? No, I mean, yeah,
like the big things that you can turn.
Cogwheel.
Let me.
Yes, cogwheel. It has
a valve
two
wheel.
individual ones. One has a little red button at the middle, and one has a little blue button in the middle.
Outlets or valves? Like
valves?
Valves.
Yeah.
Those.
There's a lot of pipes going around. This room does not look as fancy as everything else you've seen so far. The other side is cleaning materials. A lot of brushes and scrubs and detergents and many, many things to clean. The last wall looks like it has bigger control things, I want to say. One of them broken off, but there's 2 more levers. There are little signs that used to say which lever did, but they have been scratched out haphazardly.
Of course they have.
Of course, yeah.
It feels too. Lorn is actually saying this. It feels too obnoxious that this is not somehow part of the test. This can't be part of the normal bathhouse function. Who knew you wouldn't put a lever in that whirlpool? No. But we also don't know what these things do.
Well, you know how you find out what things do, right, Lorn?
And so will and Lorn like don't like this is and so
how else do we find out? all I'm going to do... Okay, so look, those are hot and cold. So unless we want to try and bake whatever's in the swimming pool, which might take a while, I think we just let the water out and be done with it. And that's got to be one of these three. And given that they've broken this one, it's probably this one.
Let out the water. Yes, please.
How many people are actually like? I assume this room is kind of small. If people don't hear or don't see, Lorn will turn around and say, "We found something here. Can someone keep watch on the pool?"
Does anybody have an empty cup or something that we can put water in? Because maybe if we take some water out of that fountain and splash it on this lever when we hold it up, it'll bind it back together.
Does basic supply include a drinking cup? Asking the GM.
I mean, you also had a bowl earlier. So
yeah.
Yes, we did.
Seems so.
Yes, we did. Okay, I'll be right back. Nip back to the fountain, come back with a bowl of water, and then get Lorn to kind of hold the lever up in place and tip water over the base of it where it meets the base of where it's been broken off.
And a little bit of banter in between, like, no, put a little bit that way.
Stop fidgeting!
Just hold it still.
Look, do you want to do this?
All the while Calliope, like, from the shoulder of Lucky, just, like, peeking.
Like,
And now,
they
pull
succeed.
the lever, Lorn!
Any joy, Star?
Yeah. It is a bit frickly trying to, like, properly get the water in there. But with 2 people and a bit of patience, yeah.
Hey.
Sizzles and sticks.
Nice.
Let me pull it.
You can pull it.
Yes.
Lorn, like,
Pull the new lever down.
taps so is back and then turns into the big room because he kind of expects something to dramatic to happen in the big room.
As you try and get it down, it doesn't go down.
This might be the test of strength. Not gonna lie. Lucky, do you want to tag in?
Yeah. And I come in and
swap places.
see if the height or like, do I need to turn it? Does it need to turn instead of pull? Does it push?
It moves up and down. There's 3 levers, and I'm guessing that you put it on how it was stuck in there, which is up.
Look at it stuck it on the one that was clearly broken, so yes.
Yeah. The middle one. Right. The middle one is the middle lever is like in the middle, not up, not down. The one on the right is up.
Okay. I try to pull down.
The first one that you just fixed.
Yes. And it doesn't go down?
No.
So I try the other one and try to pull it down.
All the way to the right or the middle? There's 3
to
levers.
The middle.
The middle one?
3 levers.
Yes. The first one is the one that you just fixed.
Left-hand side most.
So this is the line, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lever, lever, lever.
Yes.
This one is all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
This one is all the way up.
No, middle.
And this...
It's not up nor down.
Middle is middle.
Middle. And this one is all the way up.
The one that you, yeah.
Okay, so I put all 3 into the middle. I try to put all 3 in the middle.
Yep.
I'm able to do that. Is there any change in the water levels?
No.
Okay, I try to put this one down.
That the one you fixed?
Whatever this one is, down here.
Okay.
On this end. I try to pull this one down.
Yep.
I try to pull this one down.
Yeah.
I pull this one down.
Nope. There is, once you moved the left one that you managed to go all the way down, and the middle one, there's a sound of stone shifting amongst stone as you hear water start to drain. And I will start a counter to drain the water.
Away with the water.
Lorn says, hopefully this was the correct move, looking at Sam and Evangeline.
Considering that most of you can't swim, probably.
Yeah, listen to you, Lorn, Mr. I can swim.
Lorn. How is the roof in the main hall?
Humongously high. Considering that statue in the main room is probably 3 to 4 times as big as Lucky is. Very high ceilings and a glass roof.
But there's no like ledges or balconies or something?
Nope.
Or open windows that we can use to escape this mess?
No.
It's a bathhouse, not an observatory. I mean, I think.
It's also a playground. Who knew?
Are you still in the side room after managing to pull the levers in the right directions to have the water slowly but surely pour out?
I think Lorn is sitting on one of these things and just looks out on the water, just thinking.
It's very comfortable.
And I am wherever Lucky is standing, so...
Yeah. I'm still in the pump room and just finishing my look around the pump room, and then is there anything else to be seen in this room that could be helpful or give us any other information? I'm very tempted to turn everything to cold, by the way, but
you can. But you're draining the water, so.
But I don't want to make anything too scary for Calliope. But a part of me internally is like, I'm so hot and steamy and floofy, and cold is really tempting right now. But I just leave the room.
Once the fight is over and we can chill, then you can go for cold.
It's like, fight first, chilling later.
Literally want a cold bath. Okay.
We're not enough in sync to have like this K-pop demon hunter walkway like through this thing towards the statue.
That would be very cool.
Wait to level 20 or corresponding.
So you slowly filter out of the room and see how the water very slowly but surely drains out of both of the pools that you can see. Cat on a piano.
Yeah, I'm very, very sorry, Star. I'm going to turn off the piano. The cat turned on the piano.
I love the cats on the piano.
The camera zooming in. That was hilarious.
Your camera zoomed in slowly into your face with your deadpan, these fucking cats.
It was brilliant.
I'm gonna keep the zoom in on, by the way. I also think it's hilarious.
Beautiful.
Oh, Donnie.
Hey, honey.
And another one. Oh no, we don't see the loons.
Apparently it's pet time.
Yeah, apparently so.
I'm just getting cried out from the corner. It's okay.
I'm very sorry for interrupting your dramatic exposition.
No, it's fine. I just said that the water's slowly drowning.
Yep.
So yeah, can we all not just like, maybe we shouldn't just all stand here like statues? I mean...
What do you suggest, Calliope? Because
I don't know.
Like
this thing still has water in it.
How many minutes have we actually been standing around here?
Oh.
I hate when I roll and then it hides beneath the number, but I roll 2 dice, so I can't see what I roll. Rude.
Frustrating.
Very. It hasn't been that long. You literally just pulled the levers and have left. So it's just starting to drain.
Yeah. I think Calliope, while standing on Lucky, is just like staring at the water to making it leave faster. like looking in the water to like see if there is like anything going on in the water.
In what water are you looking? The small or the big pool?
The big ones, because the small one isn't draining.
No, all of them are draining.
Good.
Oh, all of them are draining. Then the big ones.
Which one?
Where are we standing currently? So the left one, because we're standing next to that one.
You can make a instinct roll.
I don't have that.
Zoey, where did you say the bubbles were?
Right hand one.
At least it was with hope.
Yeah, you gain a hope.
Was.
Water looks scary. Very deep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move us over kind of here, and I'm gonna try to like keep Calliope kind of to the back of, like, Calliope. Zoey said there was something in this pool over here. Stay more to my back and put Calliope kind of to, and I'm gonna look up to make sure and put Calliope in with the back, my back to the wall and the stairs here.
There's no one in the ceiling.
Yep.
Yeah. But also, no wonder Calliope didn't see anything in the left pool when we walked over to the right one.
So do you want to wait for the water to drown, to drain? Is that what's happening?
I don't see why not, because, I mean, we're in no particular hurry. We've got 24 hours after all.
Okay.
I'm comfy.
Then I will make a few rolls and do some things, and then we can fasten the process.
Great. Let the enemy prepare. I think now Calliope is staring at the right pool because she can't stare at the left pool anymore.
You can make another instinct roll. I want to say perception. It's not perception.
No, it's instinct. Like I said, I still don't have that. But it's a 13 this time. With hope.
Hell yeah. There is something bigger in the right pool. But it seems to be so quick that you can't focus in on it long enough to figure out how big.
Why would you say that?
There
You're
is
also pretty far away, so
something very fast in that pool. Does somebody have like lightning or something?
Ice and wind, I'm afraid, is all I've got.
What if Lorn hears this? What exactly are you trying to do, Calliope?
Well, I think whatever is in here is not our friend, and whatever this fast thing over there is, maybe if we, like, if the lightning hits the water, the fish go dead.
You want us to fry whatever is in there. Ah, okay, I get it.
Well, I tried to talk to the other one and she just ran away, so that was kind of...
On that note, is this easy to target while it's there? Or, as you say, it's moving so fast that...
Yeah, you can't target a specific thing that you can't properly see. You can target the water.
Yeah.
That's why Calliope was like, lightning at the water. Can...
Or
It's
a
too
hand
fast.
grenade.
It's in the water. I don't like it.
So he's going to move back over and just sort of check over the other two pools just to make sure, because
You can also make an instinct roll.
oblivious.
It's water. Sure, it's draining.
It's too much water.
Yeah, I think Calliope will mentally, because at this point I think Calliope just likes to talk in her mind to Evangeline. I think she just prefers it. So in her mind she's like, Evangeline, can you make out who or what is swimming in that right pool? It's so fast I can't make it out at all.
I mean, if I jump in, probably.
But that would be dangerous. And you already got hurt before.
I'll be honest, I think being here is dangerous.
Right. And the water is leaving, so So should we wait until the water is gone then?
I mean, maybe. I can take a look, just so we know what we're up against.
Yes, please.
I could take a look as well.
Whoa, where are you going?
Wait.
I'm sorry. I forgot that I was mentally talking to Evangeline. Because Evangeline is good with in water, I asked her to take a look at who or whatever is splashing.
Yeah,
something I haven't done before, but I can try. Let's leave the queen to be safe. Calliope, you stay here. Okay?
I mean, sure.
All right. And Lorn, don't zap me while I'm in there. Okay?
I don't know where you got this notion that I could zap, but I'll give it a try.
What are you about to do?
Well, I can change my shape.
Yeah.
Form. How about I try to swim in there?
Or how
Can't we
about
wait
just
until the water is
wait?
drained?
But Evangeline is currently looking in there to see, because Evangeline knows underwater things.
She's not. You held her back.
I just asked her not to because she's more expensive than we are.
Well, but in that case, shouldn't we just wait for the water to go away?
Yeah.
But
like the easiest, low riskiest possible solution, perhaps?
But are we, is that what we want to do, is the low risk?
I mean, I want to know what's in there, but I don't want to put you at risk too. Like,
It's okay. Hey.
What?
I'm a scout. All right.
Yes, but scouts don't get engaged.
Exactly. We're fast. We're fleet.
And we're patient.
And we have 8 arms. And I get close to the water, and I'm going to beast form into an octopus.
The hell is that?
Into because I can do that before I go into the water because I can still breathe. Because octopi are amazing cephalopods. And then I'm going to and I'm going to be a little octopus. I'm going to be teeny tiny. So Snowcat goes from giant to itsy bitty little octopus and change into like something that like colors and everything really blend into the environment. And then I'm gonna just like pick up one of my little tentacles and like wave it at everybody. And then I'm gonna blurp into the water.
As you wave, I need you and Lorn to make a roll. I need to check which one.
All of them.
Agility reaction roll, please.
Oh.
Zoe, in the meantime, stood there like, I feel a bit sick. That was grim. What is it?
Oh, that was a critical success.
Nice.
Way!
I don't want it to be an attack roll.
It's you're rolling a reaction.
Okay. Secondary beast form, aquatic scout.
Well, just agility.
Weapons.
Yeah,
Right.
just click on agility.
Right, but I'm in beast form.
So they have a different...
Gotcha.
Oh,
So I don't know that that's an accurate roll. Because I don't know that I am, but you can take the 9 with fear. But I don't know that that's accurate. But go ahead. I think it is. I think I've hit the right buttons.
Yeah, I think it's just... Yeah, I think it's the right roll. As you all see the now tiny Lucky waving, there is a splash of water as a creature comes out of the minimal... Well, it's like half the water is drowned. I keep saying drowned. Drained.
sorry.
As a creature plops up right in front of the very small Lucky.
No, Lucky.
And Lucky, in your tiny form, you are pushed back and knocked over, I want to say, but you can't really be knocked over because you're like round. So you're rolling away a few feet. And you are vulnerable until you next act, because you're like a bit dizzy from rolling to the other side. As a beautiful but terrifying creature comes out of the water and splashes Lorn.
Oh, gorgeous.
She came out of the water as if spotlight hit her immediately. As her tentacle hair flows behind her as if she's still in water. Fucking beautiful. Also very terrifying. I will push back you a little bit. And I need... No, you don't need to do anything. I need to roll something.
We all could have just waited, but no.
I just saw that I could go aquatic and, you know, any chance to actually become a cephalopod? Come on.
It's pretty cool.
Fair.
Lorn, wet as a dog, just like waves his arm.
As you like shake off a little bit, you hear singing coming from her. You see her beautiful face move. Nobody else hears song but Lorn. as you feel her sorrow creep into your skin, as you take 11 damage.
That's a major damage. I will burn a armor to minimize it to a minor damage, which is 1 HP.
And then the spotlight is at you. I'll throw it over. Whoever catches it first.
If Lorn catches his breath long enough, he will be stunned by this and then try to shake it off, looking at Evangeline. It's like, is this what we're supposed to fight?
She turns to you.
What are we doing?
I guess.
It's like, okay then, and he will unleash chaos.
Hell yeah.
And he will use his elemental origin to infuse damage on this attack.
I do want to say that this target is very close. You can still do it. I just want to say that she's right in front of you, and Unleash Chaos is a ranged thing. Doesn't mean you can't use it in melee.
That's true. I think this thing can work with, like, he will still use his elementalist, and as before, this, if you remember from the fight with the shadows, Lorn wears like metallic brass-ish bracelets, and I think his arms are covered, but the light shining from the arms actually pierces through this like linen cloth shirt thing he has, and the light moves upwards as if steam, and then forms into these spear-like things that you've seen before, as he does some kind of hand movement thing, and these piercing lights become very, very thin, and as 1,000 small needles just shoots towards this creature.
So cool.
Okay, so I clicked infuse damage. Yes, and that's the only thing I do, right? Oh, except this is the actual arcane gauntlets that he's attacking with. Rolling? It's a 9.
With hope, so take that hope. But that does not hit, as she just very liquidy moves out and like dodges out of the way.
And I throw the spotlight to Zoey.
Step forward and literally just fling arms forward, and a spray of like icy daggers just fly out in front of me in a small cloud. So I am going to throw a rain of blades at her. With a crit.
Hell yeah.
Nice. So the base damage is... oh, 4. Wow. But yeah, little shards of ice just sort of flash through the air and start embedding themselves in her.
As some, like, you were sure they're gonna hit her straight on, but she, like, wobbles slightly with her hair, and they just graze her. There's no blood. Nothing immediate that you see. There's dark, licorice ichor dropping out of her.
Does the crit influence the damage of this in any way? Or is that... Independent.
Double
Let me
damage.
check, but I believe you do a full dice of damage and then whatever you roll, but let me check.
Cool.
If your attack roll critically succeeds, your attack deals extra damage. Start with the highest possible value the damage dice can roll, then make a damage roll as usual and adding. Yeah, sorry.
Nice. So that's an additional 8.
So you do 12 total.
That's amazing. I come back from the puppy bio break to a critical attack.
Yeah. That's me. I've shot my bolt now.
Rain of blade.
Yeah.
It's all downhill from now.
No, we've
Because-
been
Oh.
rolling fear like crazy. We have a couple of these in the stack.
So let me reiterate, as they actually do impair her, as black ichor starts to form around the icicles, and as they melt immediately because it's fucking hot in here, and
Yeah.
it just drips out of her into the water and dissipates.
Yeah, I think Calliope, when she like saw like Lucky roll here, was like running up like no, and like catching her, and then is this short range? Close range?
Yeah, I realized that Lorn is standing in melee with this creature.
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean like is Calliope here in close range?
If you move there in, yes.
Yeah, because I think she
Don't
will
use that measurement. It does not work because I have not sized it and we're not
Okay.
finding.
All right.
Yeah. Because I am currently on
Fair.
full hope.
Ooh.
So Calliope will use her arcane barrage to pierce that thing, which it doesn't say I have to roll for anything. It's just that I can spend any number of hope to shoot magical projectiles that strike a target your choice within close range.
Yes. That just auto hits.
Fucking hell.
But you
Yes,
can
that
only use it
auto
once
hits.
per short rest.
So I think out of the 6 hope I have, I will spend 5.
Do it.
So
I do
one-
want to let you know
yeah.
that you cannot make more than severe damage in one attack.
Mm.
But since you can only use that once per rest.
Yeah. That's why I was like, yeah.
But like
You
once you
are a
hit the
literal
threshold,
glass
you
cannon.
can't do more damage, however high the number.
Yeah, but you know my rolling luck, so
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know.
I know.
So you don't spend it for nothing. But
I
you
know, I
can
know.
still use however much you want to. I'm not gonna stop you.
Fine. Okay, you decide. Should I use 4 or 5?
Who are you asking? I'm not replying to that.
No, not you. I'm asking the rest of my thing.
Unleash.
I have 6.
Unleash
No,
the
I
glass
think
cannon.
at this point Calliope just unleashes like whatever she can. So I'm rolling 5 of them.
Yeah.
And then I roll.
Then you roll 5d6, right?
This is a proper anime moment freak out of
Mhm.
you know? Do it.
See, I told you I need them because I roll shitty.
That is a pretty impressively low roll. That's
Yeah.
a,
See,
that's
I
a
told you
lot
I
of...
need to spend those hope because
Star, at first given opportunity, Lorn will look back to Sam and Evangeline and just yell, "Are you gonna help here or not? Little help here."
In a second, they will help. How does it look when Calliope casts that?
I think
Because I think that you haven't used yet, have you?
I don't think so, no. I think she like jumps forward and scoops up the tiny little octopus because she's finally taller while holding out her right hand towards a very beautiful lady that came out of the water and just screams no while out of each finger of her hand shoots a bolt right through her or at her or into her or whatever.
As Lorn yells, I'll use a fear to steal the spotlight because I'm rude.
All that delicious fear to use. Yep.
Nom nom. As she will look over to... Well, who did more damage? Or you did. Well, you both did. Let me roll who she's looking at. Zoey!
Yay!
Changed her mind very quickly. She looks over to Zoey. And there's a hum coming from her. And I need you to make a presence reaction roll. Three ain't enough.
Not by a while, I suspect.
And I'll take my feedback, thank you very much. Oh, no, it's a direction. Never mind. You mark 2 stress.
Okay.
As you hear her hum a sorrowful melody, as you hear a voice in your mind, almost snickering and saying, "Isn't it fun that the small one is stronger than you?" And it hits emotionally more than it should have, considering you don't put value on your size that much. But you are vulnerable until the scene ends.
Oh, okay.
So you have her hum in your head constantly. You can click on your character sheet, the condition thing, and then it'll apply it automatically.
Uh-huh. Cool. Yep. Got it. Thank you. Eek.
And then you see, as the water... I need to turn the ticker one more. As the water drains further, and over in this pool, as well as over in this pool, there's small but elongated, I've said that a lot tonight for some reason, small elongated, what looks to be a mixture out of an eel and an octopus, slowly slithering up the wet floor.
An eeltopus? Okay.
An ictopus.
You got the ick part right, yeah.
They don't get very far. Well, they will use their action to get very far. Nope. And then I hope Lucky can catch the spotlight.
Hot. I'm going to revel in being held for a moment. This is unique. And kind of wrap my little tentacles around your hand and give a gentle little squeeze, but then release and try to jump off of you. And as I jump off of you, I'm going to hop out of beast form. And so I can drop out of beast form at any time. It does not have a cost to drop out of beast form. And I am going to make certain, I'm gonna call to Evangeline. Remember the toy ball. Hold on to that. Make certain that she remembers she has the rune ward. And then I will pull out that dagger that I had received and try and just come over here and take a stab at this creature that showed up.
Can I?
Yes, dear? What?
In a second. As you walk closer, you see that this is not one creature, but multiple ones sitting on each other, which makes it look so weirdly long.
So, 3 kids in a trench coat?
This is
3 years in a trench coat.
Yes, it's multiple ones in a trench coat.
Yeah.
It's a horde that moves as one as they come out of the water.
Cool.
Okay.
That's very cool.
Yeah, what I wanted to say is, can Calliope, like, from where she is, like, give a rousing speech?
Always give a rousing speech.
So
This
that,
heroic fantasy.
like, yeah, like, you got this, I believe in everyone, we can do this, this is a trial that we can persist, and we will absolutely do this, because we just need to defeat her. I mean, we don't need to kill her, I think, but anyway, we can do this. And I believe in each and every single one of you, and we can all be friends. I mean, that's not the point here.
Fuck being friends, I'm gonna kill her.
No, we are friends. Yeah, and it's a rally to party to give yourself and each of your allies a rally die. That is a d6.
Oh, I thought you were going to do rousing speech because that's something else than rally.
Ah.
You can do either.
No. For this one, no, not the rousing speech, but the rally one,
Okay.
because that gives the d6 to either you can roll it either to your reaction roll, to your damage roll, or to your action roll, or you can also roll it to clear a number of stress.
Awesome.
So at any point in this, that's what I'm doing now.
But that happens after lucky attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like
So
pom-poms.
I would love to use my massive floof experience to like come in and just take that dagger and be able to, even though it's a pack, I've probably fought packs of things before, and just with size and that kind of a thing, being able to find either the leader or a large one that is slow enough I'm going to be able to hit it with the dagger, to be able to go in and make an effective attack.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to add my massive floof. If it will let me. Yep, it did. And I'm going to roll. And that is a 25 with... Oh!
Yes, that hits!
And so...
Otherwise, we would be in serious trouble.
I know, right?
I
So
won't do
with that dagger that was received from whoever that worker was, I'm going to roll the 1d8 plus 1 damage, but I'm going to go ahead and add... How do I add that d6? For the rally. Oh, I can't. The rally is going to happen after my attack, so I'm not going to. So I'm going to roll that damage, which came in as 7 plus 1 for 8 damage. Oh, yeah. So big boy comes in.
Tearing it up.
You do manage to spear one of them completely through one of the thicker boy ones. Yeah, one. Hey. But it was one.
I come up with it on the knife and just kind of
jump.
Take a look at it. See what kind it is. Kind of hold it up between the three of us so everybody can see what we're dealing with. Look over at the pretty lady.
Bit disgusting.
And clock that Zoey's not quite right. And I pass the spotlight.
Yeah, how about Sam finally uses the fucking arrows?
I was gonna say, if nobody takes the spotlight, I'll quickly have the two NPCs do something.
Yeah.
Because Calliope's cheering, so you know.
Sam will walk over here to get a bit of a better angle over here. Oh, I can't really roll that. Holy shit! Okay, 25 to hit. Calm the fuck down, dude.
It's like overcompensating.
Sure.
Someone approve.
Damn. And then... Okay. Gosh, I have so many things open. I hate when I have NPCs and adversaries.
Window.
Yeah, I need more screens, I'll tell you. But as he pulls the arrow back, angles up right above Lorn's head, and Lorn, you feel a bit of a breeze on top of your head as there's an arrow flying past you and hitting her right into the right shoulder as she stumbles back a bit.
Nice.
Evangeline will step away from this and step into the group and hold Lorn's shoulder. You can do this, but maybe don't step too close. You will heal.
Yeah.
Oh, both of your marked hit points. As you feel this surge of magic course through you. For everyone else, there's a bit of light shining out of Evangeline's hands as she has a hand on Lorn's shoulder, and then she steps back again.
If the spotlight can go to Lorn after that, I think Lorn responds to it and is kind of like, don't have that much of a choice, and takes one step down on these stairs, which I assume are clear of water now.
There's oh yeah, you're right. Let me quickly do a thing, 1 second, but keep talking.
And I assume there's like an arrow sticking out of her forehead, out of the shoulder. I imagine this as she falls back. Like all this happens in parallel, more or less. He takes a step forward towards the creature, and then aims his hand and within melee range, and the hand like shakes, and he takes the other hand as if he's trying to control it, and then dots of light appears on his fingers, and as he pushes them together, they are aimed as a single beam that shoots away, and he tries to strike that wound on the shoulder because he doesn't know what this creature is. And again, he uses his arcane gauntlets, but this time he activates, he infuses the action for a +2 bonus die. Let's see if I know how to do this. A roll. And it's a 23 with hope.
Hell yeah. That
then that goes to the damage die. And then I click 1d10 +3 magical. Rolling.
You could also add a
that's
d6.
a 7.
Yeah, you also have a rally die that you can use onto the damage.
Then I can just... How can I add this in the system?
I think you can't. I think you have to roll it individually. I'm not sure
can someone
where
roll
you
a
can...
d4?
Because it's not on your character sheet.
Does anyone has a d4? Well, was it a d6?
A d6.
Oh wait, I have d6. I have so many d6s.
I was gonna say, there's D6 on your table now.
If you look
That's
at
a
the top
2.
left of Owlbear, there's a dice
Yeah.
icon there. You can use that.
So that's a 9. And that
Nice.
means also he spends 1 hope, so it's -1.
Why do you... Oh, for your thingy, yes.
Yep. So that's a 9 damage.
As you strike her, everyone in close range, which is Lorn, and I'd say Zoey, but Lucky's just out of... Yeah, about. You take... Let me roll the dice. As you strike her, there's tears spraying from her eyes, hitting Lorn and Zoey, and you take 6 damage.
Okay.
As the splash covers the ground within very close range with tears, and everyone who moves through it will take damage because it's sizzled into the ground. This is acidic.
Nasty.
When it's on this mark, what was the general rule?
Meets it, beats it.
Meets it, beats it. Does that
Yes.
mean it's major damage?
Yes.
Because it will attack. Yeah. We'll burn another armor to just get 1 HP.
For everything in Daggerheart, it's always meets it, beats it.
Yeah.
Not like in D&D where it's 5 different options.
We'll again throw the spotlight to Zoey. Tag team.
Yeah, gonna literally just hurdle the horde of Griblies, jump up onto the pedestal next to Lorn, and launch myself off the pedestal and into this thing with both daggers and ride the daggers down her front. Because screw this, get off my head!
As you move through the area that's acidic, you take another 3 damage.
Okay,
As it sizzled through your shoes.
yeah. So
That is so as the damage is happening, they're taking like 1 hit point, right? Or because it's a minor damage. So
Yep.
they'll take a hit point here and a hit point there, right?
Yes.
Yep. 13 with 1. 11 with the other.
Oh, because, yeah, yes. I was confused
Feel
for a second why you attacked twice. Yes.
2 hands, baby, 2 knives.
As you jump up and try and hit her with both of them, you hit her with none of them as she shifts to the side and dodges out of the way.
Rude. In which case, just drop to the floor, roll forward out of it.
So you're about here-ish.
Yep.
As I will use a fear to steal the spotlight from y'all. As this horde comes in here and disperses.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ruh-roh.
That was small. There we go. That was hard to move on that giant map. And I need Calliope, Lucky, and Evangeline.
Oh, sorry.
Rude.
I'm non-consensual touching. I'm sorry.
Oh wait, you don't need to do anything. I need to roll something. I'm sorry. I need to roll individually. Let's do Calliope first. That won't hit. That's a 4. Oh no, I'm rolling terrible.
Thank you!
Oh no. Oh no.
That was a 5. That also does not hit Lucky. That sure as fuck does hit Evangeline. Oh, this is such a mean thing. I get fear for every time I hit. Oh no.
What happens if you roll with hope?
I can't roll with hope. I roll with a d20.
Ah.
Rude.
No, because this thing, I took a horde and changed it flavor-wise. So I spend stress to do this. And every time, like every target I hit, I gain a fear.
Rude.
Very rude, but I only hit one of you. So many dice. Oh shit, okay. So I guess it looks a bit differently as just one goes to you and all 3 crawl up Evangeline a little bit and bite into her leg. As her leg twitches, as she clearly gets not only bitten, but also
Poison.
Oh,
Oh.
as she
Zap.
takes a lot of damage. She does not look great.
You can spend a hope to reduce the incoming damage by 1d8. That's my rune lord.
Nice, nice.
I will do that.
We had one job.
Yeah, right.
Well, didn't change that much, but a little bit. As those few things will do the exact same thing.
No.
I have so much fear, I have to use it.
This was overdue, yes.
Never mind, I rolled I rolled 2 3s.
No, that's okay. You carry on.
Don't take this too seriously, but when I was a kid, the scarabs and the mummy was my total nightmare material. This doesn't. This
makes sense. Makes sense.
But I'll spend another fear to spotlight Miss Woman and have her turn around.
She has a name, you know.
But you don't know that name.
She hasn't introduced herself.
As she'll turn around towards Zoey, who's still vulnerable. Where's her? There. Dee, what fun thing can I do? I already did that.
Why aren't we playing D&D where you could like get extra attacks on people?
She tries to get a word out, but you can see that like her shoulder is ripped open. As she tries to sing something, but the pain is just too much because I rolled a 2 and a 4. Have the spotlight back! I don't want it anymore!
Yeah.
Ducky, do you wanna
That or Calliope, I reckon.
do a thing?
I think for Evangeline's sake, I should give an inspirational word speech that can that all my allies can clear either a stress, a hit point, or gain a hope. And I think
all allies.
Yes, either
Yes.
or. And I
Nice.
think at this point, Evangeline needs that hit point healed.
I think several people do. I don't
Does
know
that
how
include
exactly
me
how
too?
Lorn and Zoey are looking, but they've both taken several hit point hits.
To be fair, I've
Like,
used
you
it on
can-
stress
good.
because my stress had.
Yeah, you can like either or, like a stress, a hit point,
Awesome.
or a hope.
Nice.
Does that include myself or just my allies?
What does it say?
I think it's just allies.
Where is that? Oh, that one.
One token. I spent the token on you. Oh.
No, it's ally, so it's
Yeah,
not
it's
you.
just my ally.
Otherwise, yeah.
Go you! And yeah. Because I need to do something. And all I have is words. I mean, I could also... Like, the one that is attacking me currently, I could... No, I cannot do both. I cannot... Inspirational word rapier or something. That's...
How many tokens do you have on that?
I spend 1 token. And I
Then it's just
turned
one
it-
ally, though. When you speak with an ally.
Oh, an
Singular.
ally. That... Oh, right. Yeah. That goes to
Oh.
Evangeline. Sorry for the rest
Okay.
of you.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yes.
All right.
So we do not gain.
No, because I only have 1 token.
Right.
Yes, you
So
know.
it's per token in it per person is.
Ah,
You
per
would
person.
have had 2, because you have 2 presents.
Oh! Then I could go for Evangeline and... Who needs it the most?
I've got 2 HP and 3 stress right now. Anyone
Yeah,
else?
so you can clear something.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Also, that didn't reset after the red. Okay. So my tokens
Well, it does,
didn't-
but you only have 2.
Yes, but it said 1, not 2. Like it started with 1.
I don't know why.
So maybe I should have put that in. I don't know.
Probably. I don't know why
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
Yes. So
Go on.
yeah, I did that, and I cannot attack because I cannot do both at the same time. That's
Nope.
not how it works.
So
Well, you
I'm
can
gonna have-
theoretically take the spotlight again and do another thing.
So unless would you like to do that, Calliope?
You can't have 2 actions back to back because this is not D&D.
Yeah.
You can go twice.
Yeah,
If
because
everyone's okay
I
with
would,
it.
I would like to rapier the thingy in front of me so I can get to Evangeline.
Yep.
What's the
Swashbuckle.
roll for that? Oh, presents.
how
there.
big is this rapier, Ducky?
What?
We need size measurements. We want size.
Lol.
What
Let's-
was?
Let's
What did
give you
start?
some more
We need
fear. There
we need
you go.
the elongation.
Is the
Size
elongation
small.
my size?
Do you want it to be?
Not the size, it's what you do with it.
Yeah, because I just gave you fear back, so
But the
Says
size
the
that
one who
matters
got
is the
emotional damage from being called
number of
big and no damage person.
it's number of d4s you can use per turn per action.
so I rolled a 12 with fear. So take your fear. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
Well, I still have a d6 to add.
You can, yeah.
That would be a 15.
That
Does
hits.
Okay. So I roll that one. And you better roll good.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's not bad. And I will try to get over to Evangeline while the one in front of me. Wait, where did it go? Oops.
You pierce
killed
it. It's gone.
Oh,
Well, it's
Okay.
a horde. There's no numbers. It's just a bunch of them.
yeah.
But-
Evangeline, I'm coming.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Stomper, stomper, stomper.
Climp, climp, climp.
I would love to hop in,
Stomp 'em, Snow.
and I kind of take a look over the party. I can't get to. How is Lorn looking?
Lorn looks ragged.
Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Lorn's looking ragged. So Snow is gonna lean around this situation
Like
and
there's
breathe.
like acid burns on his entire like his size just sizzling.
So do
Yeah.
you want to walk up to Lorn and be in touch range?
I need to be in touch range. So I'm going to take that damage, correct?
Yes. 2 damage.
So that is 2 damage is
1 HP.
Minor.
I assume.
A minor damage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait.
So 1 HP, and I'm gonna spend and I'm gonna reach over with one long paw and put one long paw on the hand or on the shoulder of Lorn and just kind of do like that, like
Pushing down the stairs.
no, it's that like the more
Take
that
one
has
for the
been
team.
happening, like now that we're in this kind of a conflict, and the more Snow is in that space of almost in a training pack, and so like putting his hand on and feeling like y'all are a little younger than him in some ways, and has his hand on and is like, you're gonna be okay. And you feel that pulse of healing, and you can roll 1d4, or I guess I roll the 1d4.
Yeah, roll the d4.
You better roll good.
You get 3 hit points back.
What? 3 hit points back?
Nice.
Yeah.
So you healers.
Since you're having like the hand on his shoulder, you can feel that like there's like he takes a very deep breath, and like everything like some happens in slow motion. It's like very, you can clearly hear him breathing out.
And it's almost like you get that scent of the mountains, of like the snow on the mountains, and the snow of your childhood, but also the mountains that you were climbing. Like it's that sense of like that little bit of
I hear
in
the
between of all the
300
worlds.
Leonidas speech in the background, like
yeah, right. Like it's gonna be okay.
Go fight the shade.
You know.
That's when he focuses.
So I've spent 3 hope to get you back up a little bit, and then I'm just gonna turn and mark a stress, but with my feline, with my like the features of unshakable, because things are just what they are. These are the things that we do. I'm gonna roll that unshakable feature, but unfortunately I rolled a 1. So I do have to mark the stress as I turn back into that very large wolf figure, beast class form, and come back down on all 4s, facing Evangeline and those creatures around her, ready when I get the spotlight back to take a chompy chomp. Back over to the crew.
I can continue if no one else.
Yeah, go.
Quick.
Well, how about we let Sam shoot some fucking arrows?
Sam should shoot some fucking arrows.
We can let Sam shoot some arrows. Earn his keep.
Come on, Sam, get stuck in.
Just standing there like.
yeah.
Oh, they're
He's
more rally
Legolasing
dice.
this.
Fuck yeah. Those are allies, so they got rally dice.
Yes.
Nice.
Pulls back an arrow and shoots and hits right in the back of her head. Because that was a fuck ton of damage. She's barely standing.
Because she's turned towards Zoey right now.
Yep.
Yes. And then Evangeline, because I'm guessing that you want her to do something too while they're
That'd be nice.
Go for it.
Do a little something to help herself, maybe.
Come on, girl.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We're carrying this monarchy right now.
That was not...
Like we do have like some healing potions and some shit.
Yeah.
She'll
We
be
do. Well
fine.
remembered.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work out. We can.
Just saying.
She
Stick.
holds out her hands, looks down. Don't you dare! And there's just bright light coming from her hands, blinding the creatures on her leg as she shakes them off.
Nice.
But they're not dead.
Hmm?
They're not dead. Or
They are not dead. They did take a little bit of damage, but it wasn't much.
What does the stamina potion do again?
Remove stress.
It's for stress.
Oh, got it.
Okay, if nobody objects, I'm going to steal the spotlight. I'm going to use 3 hope to cast a rogue hope. Which will
can Lorn spend a hope to tag in on this to gain advantage?
No, you would have to spend 3 hope to tag team and then do something together.
Yeah.
That works.
Totally spending 3 hope to tag team.
I mean, you're welcome to tag in.
I mean, you're close enough to do something cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me what you do.
Because literally, I've just upped my evasion, and then I'm going in hard with the knives. So.
And he's
So
barely
this creature is looking at
so...
Zoey. So I think we maybe damage her at the same time.
Yep.
Sure.
So what does Zoey do?
Go high! And then I'll go in low. You come in at her upper back, like old times, right?
I have an idea.
So literally,
yes.
Zoey ducks in under the flailing tentacles and starts stabbing up into towards her lower stomach.
At the same time, Lorn will do a little hand wavy motion, and a string of light appears from the middle of his hand, whipping around her head and her throat, and he pulls tight like a
nice.
I can't remember what that's called.
A noose?
Oh,
like
when you have a
you
metal
want to
wire.
Like a garrote.
Carrot, yeah, like a carrot pulling and actually falling backwards as he does this.
Nice.
Nice.
Right.
Nice, I like that. So one of you spends 3 hope. Don't care who.
I did.
I just need to know who initiates the tag team roll, because you can only initiate once per rest.
I think Zoey initiates because you're calling out to.
I'm going in, so.
Nice. So wait. Let me read the rules. But that was already crit.
That is indeed a critical roll.
Yeah. So before you both make separate action rolls, but before resolving, you choose which one you want.
Okay.
Okay, so an action roll is just a normal strength roll, right?
But if you, if you.
Did you just double crit?
Holy shit. Because if you roll with hope, both of you get hope. If you choose the one with hope, both of you get hope. If you choose the one with fear, if there was one, both of you would get fear. But since that's 2 crits, I'm guessing that you'll take the crits.
Should I even roll? It doesn't matter.
You can, sure. Why not?
Okay, sure. Can I, since it's a cooperation with Zoey, use Street Kid?
Nice.
You can. I do want to say that costs another hope, and you don't have to, because you will only use one of the rolls.
Okay, then I just use a normal strength roll then. That's a 21 with fear.
I'm guessing that you'll take the 2 11s.
That's one of 2 attacks.
Well, roll damage.
Yeah, okay, so first one is...
You both roll damage and add the totals together to determine the damage dealt. Since it was a crit, you take the full dice plus what you roll.
Okay.
Oh,
so
wow, then I don't need to spend elemental magic on that one.
For God's sake. That's 24 total from me.
And she was barely standing.
Yeah.
Okay, this is so it's a full dice plus, but then we don't roll, right? If it's a full dice.
It's a full dice and what you roll.
Plus roll.
Oh, so that's
For
a
crit.
10 plus 5. That's a 15.
So you do 30.
Does her head come off?
I think she goes splat.
Do you want
tag
it
team
to?
duo. Oh my god.
You tell me what happens. You just crit the shit out of her.
Honestly, Zoey has absolutely lost her shit at this point. Get out of my head, she's screaming, she's stabbing up, she is ripping this thing to bits.
Just
And by the time Lorn's
intestines just
yanked her
falling
back,
out on the floor.
there is gore everywhere. It's all down Zoe's arms, it's all over her face,
Viscera.
and this woman just goes back hard as Lorn's pulling on her.
I think at some her head just comes clean off, but since Zoe is continuing Zoe's pushing this body, so it's still standing. So at some point, Lorn is falling down, like holding this head, throws it away, takes Zoe and like just starts shaking Zoe. It's dead. It's dead.
Get in my head. It's not in my head. She's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking at Zoe, meeting as Evangeline, and Lorn looks back.
Yeah, probably in unison.
But there are a bunch of creepy crawlies here as well.
Yes.
There are a bunch of creepy crawlies.
There's a lot of
which
creepy
will act
crawlies.
because you just kill the big one, and now it's my turn. I have decided.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. But holy shit, that was so cool.
That was pretty awesome.
Can I do that again? Yes, I can. I will do both of them at the same time because that makes it a bit quicker. Evangeline gets hit. Calliope gets hit. Holy shit, Lucky gets hit.
Hit me.
Lorn does not get hit. That wasn't that one.
I am growling.
That was 3 hits. I can't get the fear off of me. I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying.
Oh, really?
I should have taken a monster that gives me fear, should I?
Probably not.
So, how much did we get here?
Let me check. Evangeline takes 14 damage.
Can we make that less?
If any of you can do anything. I mean, she has armor on. She can, like, not have it be that much, but it will still be a lot. But you heal, like, you healed her. She'll be fine.
I helped. Yes, I am helping.
It'll be fine. It will be fine.
I mean, she's still standing.
It'll be fine.
Calliope takes 13 damage.
Oh no, I don't.
Lucky takes 8 damage.
Awa.
And then I am throwing the spotlight to Lucky.
A roar and a pounce at the creatures that dared to touch Calliope and Evangeline.
It's like
In that
huge
order.
paws just
Paws, teeth, just tearing it up. So as much as you will allow me to go after multiple of them, depending upon how much I do or do not succeed.
So since it's a horde, you always attack the whole horde.
Yeah, okay.
And it depends on how much damage you make on how many in quotation marks. But both of them are already hit a bit, so you could wipe them out.
Has anyone so if I have a feature of pack hunting when you succeed an attack against the same target as an ally who acts immediately before you. No one has attacked this horde immediately before me, correct?
No, but you could have Calliope or either one of the NPCs go right before you and attack them.
So
Your plan.
I would invite anyone who in that case, if Calliope you would like to
Oh yes, she would, and she would
Evangeline.
also like pull herself up to her tallest form because she got just a what, and she doesn't like that. And he's like, I'm not just a baby, I'm a baby from hell, and takes the rapier to like
Yeah.
like just yeah.
Stab him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
And I could mark as roll, bitch. Why are you not rolling?
Yeah, with your rapier, you can mark a stress to target another creature within range. But there's no
But
other
take the
creature within
fear.
range. Oh, but that's enough.
Yeah.
But I do get another fear.
Mm-hmm. You and your fear. Okay, so let's roll the damage. Could be worse.
Okay.
But I will mark a stress to do that again.
Mm.
Oh wait, I can add +2.
To what?
Oh, well, 14 was already enough. Like for
It adds 2.
yes, but for I'm the baby from hell.
Oh, but then you have to spend a hope. You have to
would
spend a
had
hope
but
to
it was
use an
already
experience.
enough anyway. So anyway,
It was enough.
what did I want to do?
Attack
All right,
again.
roll that again.
But mark a stress to do so.
Yes, I already marked the stress. I just didn't roll it.
Okay. So theoretically, it would have to be another creature, but since it's a horde, I'll let you do it because it's multiple.
Well, there are
Yeah,
technically
that
2
hits,
hordes.
and you get a hope.
Yeah, but this time it's with hope. So.
And it works. So I'm getting an extra D8 to my damage roll.
I did roll this time. I rolled 10 damage.
Nice.
Fine.
Nice.
This horde does not look cool anymore.
Good.
Oh, I'm a baby from hell.
Their numbers have dwindled.
Good.
Sweet.
I'm coming in right after and
Sickums no.
going for it. That is an 18 with fear.
Ooh.
Still
Again,
hits.
needs a bit more fear.
And my damage roll to that is 8. And I want to add my D6 to that. How are they looking? Are they disappearing? Do I need to add my D6 to that damage roll
You do
for my
not.
rally die?
You do not have to add anything. That is enough.
Okay.
I growl as I rip and shred the last ones and throw them off to the side and stare at Evangeline and Calliope. And then I turn and pounce towards the ones that are staring Lorn down and just like throw the other eel shreds. I mean, it could be tasty if we decide we want to like eat these later, but eel tends to be better when slightly cooked. So toss that off and like just take that bound back over to the next side, and I'm ready to
I would if it's okay, I would imagine that Lorn's more or less sitting prone on this staircase going to the basin. That when Zoey and Lorn look at each other screaming Evangeline, that like they are crawling up his back, and he starts like waving them, trying to get them off, and then suddenly something just rips them off from the back.
Also,
Nice.
Sam can pew pew.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully not those on Lorn's back.
Yes, but you rolled with fear, so it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rude.
As the whole frickin' pack, horde, whatever you want to call that, does indeed climb up on Lorn. And does a little buzz action, but not the fun kind.
Not the fun
As
kind.
they do. 12 damage to Lorn. And then I'll throw the spotlight to Lorn.
Lorn takes an armor slot, so he only takes 2 damage. Lorn gets up, throwing the remains of the viscera of all these things that have been crawling up on him, because I can imagine that they have like actually bitten into him or into his clothes, and then there comes a joy just snatching it, ripping this eel thing to shreds, but there still remains on his back, and he gets up, turns around, and in a very sweeping motion, light again shines from his fingers, and they cut like a sight on the floor. But this is not much less cool than Flux. This is someone who turns around very desperately, flings something, and then is again down on his knees being prone. So he will use his arcane gauntlet, and he will infuse the damage. So
Also, like, for those of you who haven't used the rally dice yet, just
Me?
No, what happened now? Did I roll a damage roll?
Yeah, you rolled damage.
Okay, that we will keep that, but it was the strength roll that was. So that was 18 with hope.
Yes,
Oh,
and take the hope.
Nice.
And keeping the previous damage roll, that's a 4, but it was also infusing damage, so that's a +3, so that's a 7. That cost a hope, so I withdraw a hope.
They are dwindling.
Dwindling.
so
Is the area around her still acidic?
Yes.
Shit.
can Sam now like do something?
Hey, Sam, can you anything?
Yeah,
Come on.
sure. Yeah.
No, he's been helpful.
Hey, big silent guy.
He will do another thing.
I mean, to be fair, the shot to the back of her head. Oof.
Yeah,
But he rolled fucking terrible.
he has been doing.
Yes, he was helping.
Evangeline didn't roll terrible.
Nice.
But she doesn't do as much damage. Oh, but roll quite well. The numbers continue to dwindle.
Yay!
They are not looking great anymore, and there's just 2 left.
Okay. Sprint up the steps and stab wildly at the last couple that are bothering Lorn.
Walking up, you do take
Another
4 more damage.
So yeah, another hit point. And my boots, my beautiful boots.
There's a fountain to fix him, baby. There's a fountain to fix him. I want that fountain in my house.
I'm going to be just tipping a bucket of it over myself at this point.
Also, if you still have armor slots, you could just negate that, you know?
I could, but we're nearly done. So 1 with hope, 1 with fear.
Both hit.
Look at those beautiful numbers. 21.
It seems to be going well tonight. Just so 9 and 7.
Yes.
That is enough.
Get off the him, you!
The quiet, serene, not trickling anymore, but calmness-ish of the very weird fight that just occurred creeps back. There's no water left, but everything's a bit damp still.
Well, I could use a bath. Should we turn the water back on?
The viscera is like just running down the stairs.
Yeah.
Before we do that, I mean, there is still the other lady that just didn't fight us, but what if she comes back?
Then we kill her too.
Wait,
Lorn
but shouldn't the door open once we finish this?
Evangeline needs to knock. It won't
All
open by
right.
itself.
She looks around, which I can do. I will walk a bit slow, but I can.
Oh wait,
And then she
wait,
starts
hold on,
like lumping.
hold on,
Catch your
hold on,
breath.
everyone.
I
Just an off-game question. A lot of you have marked a lot of stress, I assume, right?
Oh, wait.
I'm okay.
Lorn looks haggard.
Yeah.
I can drop beast form and
Um,
heal our queen
No,
to
just
be.
because like I still have a rousing speech to give that can clear 2 stress for everyone.
Jump
Ooh,
off on.
Nice.
Could you jump on the small table?
Yes.
Yes.
Evangeline will jump on the small.
No, Calliope.
No, Calliope will jump on it. No, Calliope will actually walk up the stairs and stand on this tiny little thing, like on the. And he's like, "I am so proud of everyone. We did this. And I really hope that the other lady doesn't return. But I'm pretty sure the teamwork we showed today, like we are a good team, and I'm sure we can also like defeat the other lady if she decides to attack us instead of not. And I believe in everyone. And thank you for making the water go away. Thank you. Thank you.
At the end of this rousing speech, Lorn is wobblingly, drunkenly standing up in this viscera, slips, hit his knee, and at the end of Calliope's speak is just the sound of Lorn puking into the basin.
Beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie.
beautiful.
At this point, Zoe has just stood there laughing. It's that tired, hysterical laughter. But yeah, that was the final straw. Thanks very much.
I fail to see the fun humor in this.
Also, we do still have potions.
As Lucky walks up to Evangeline and Evangeline notices what Lucky's about to do, she will hold Lucky's hand. Don't. They need to see I'm a warrior and I'm still alive. It'll look odd if I'm fully healed. And then she lets go and slowly but surely hobbles because she can't walk anymore to the door and knocks.
Oh,
Just kind of fall in behind her, I guess.
can Lorn do a thing before she actually like hits the door?
Yeah, well, she takes a while to get there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
It's fairly slow.
Also, confirmation. What did the speech do, Ducky, or was
Clear
that
2
just
stress.
okay? Yeah. Nice. Just checking. You're also allowed to just have nice speeches.
Well, that's what Calliope is very good at.
Help Lorn up. It's like, come on, you.
Lorn has been dragging the head of this thing and takes Evangeline's hand and shoves the head in the hand, like to grip the hair. Sam is very close by. Does Sam do anything to this?
He just looks at you, puts a hand on your shoulder. Good decision.
Lorn looks at him.
You do make them occasionally.
With like this resting bitch face, and just drags his very bloody fish hand and like dries it on Sam's shoulder and just walks over to Zoey.
And Calliope like from the back like magical knock.
Yeah, as Evangeline knocks and the knock echoes through the now empty chamber, there's several clicks and clacks from outside as the doors open. A disgusting heat floats into the hallway, as it had cooled down a little bit with no hot water in here anymore. As there's celebration and cries, laughter, so many people on the stairs outside as Evangeline steps out with Sam right beside her, holding up the head that Lorn just put into her hand, and the crowd erupts in cheers, claps, screams, and yells of happiness as you stand behind her and spot a few people in the crowd that do not celebrate as much.
Start
Some are
making note.
clapping.
Make note of their faces.
Yeah,
yeah.
Can Lorn also get like knowledge? Can we knowledge check or something to recall some of those faces?
You don't have to roll now. You'll see who's not
No, no,
not as
but
excited.
wait,
Her whole family is just standing stone faced.
Yeah, whole family's like
Before-
golf clap. Yeah.
Before Calliope steps out or crawls back on Lucky's shoulder, she will put her mask back on and the hood back up. Because first she's like, I want to scare every single motherfucker out there because they dare to and then she's like, they're celebrating Evangeline, this is fine. Click,
Mm.
click. And then crawl back up on the shoulder and like,
Mhm.
Oh, Chloe.
One
Yeah,
of the
hold on.
people who is
Nip back, grab our crap. Snow gets a pile of clothes in the back of the head.
one of the people who's just slowly clapping is the worker that you saw earlier, standing in the crowd slowly, slow clapping, watching you walk out.
If I manage to catch her eye, I'm going to wink at her.
She will wink back.
oh, and I
Can
think Calliope is doing like a finger wiggle at her. like a,
And she
I-
obviously like looks at you like, not bad, not bad.
I am scanning, watching scout scan for the member of Evangeline's guard who is, I mean, not that I'm guessing that it's a member of Evangeline's guard who attacked her in the first trial that I left the message for at the bar, but I'm totally guessing it's a member of Evangeline's guard or the Queen's guard. But if it's the gender that was given to us at the bar last game was her, that she was not there.
Mm.
So I'm looking for the Tidekin member of either the Queen's Guard or Evangeline's Guard that was, that I left the kindly message for at the bar to see if she is clapping, if she is present and if she is clapping.
Looking through the crowd, the people that are not clapping and just standing rigid are members of the guard. Every single one of them. That doesn't mean that all of the guards are not clapping, because most of the guards are clapping. But a handful, few. And you do spot a long brown-haired Tidekin with scales slightly hidden underneath her pants, with long ears, white skin, and no pupils, who is scowling at you, all of you, from down the stairs, but like clearly doing her job and holding the post that she's at, but she's not clapping. She's just looking.
oh
And-
gosh, Evangeline wants to do this so bad, but she's not gonna.
they're using some kind of spell to
And we did
obfuscate the-
actually have a name for her. Mimi? Possibly Mimi.
Star, is it impossible to dart and stop this bathhouse worker? But again, Lorn, I think Lorn is kind of confused because Evangeline doesn't like guards. Seize that woman. But just for waiting that in my head, would it be possible to dart into the crowd, or is that person standing so far into the crowd that she will just disappear?
There's a row of guards.
Yeah.
A lot of people. A row of guards. You can try and run through.
Yeah.
Probably a bad idea though.
She'll be gone. She'll be gone by the time you get to her anyway.
Yeah.
Lucky tries to catch her eye, if it's possible.
Of the worker.
No, the guard.
Mm-hmm.
And give a flirtatious wink.
Looks confused.
Or
Oh my-
Lucky's effect of flirtation, which is super awkward and like not knowing, but left a flirtatious invitation at the bar. So he's trying to like follow through.
And I think Calliope will, in her head, ask Evangeline, like, do you see that guard up there? The one with the long hair and the no pupils? Is that the one who attacked you? Like, long pointy, like...
You say that in her head, right?
Yeah.
As Evangeline, like, is about to give a speech, you just hear a yes. As she continues to thank her bridal party and her amazing husband for this trial, that she proved herself, and it'll take a while. It's a long speech, but she'll talk a bit, which is clearly something she planned out before. But as the speech draws longer and gets a bit boring, and none of you really properly listen anymore, we'll zoom out. But before we fully zoom out of your characters, I will let you know that you level up.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
Yay.
Congratulations for finishing her second trial. And welcome to level 2.
Nobody died.
Nobody died. Evangeline died like 3 times almost, but nobody died.
Nobody actually died.
It's squishy.
Sing.
Wow.
I thought we were so fucked.